Sitting in front of me, 4 people diseased with rhythm, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Yeah, that's a powerful start.
I've been wondering the name of that disease for a long time.
Was it too much? Because last night when I was saying it to myself, it felt a little forced, but I think it came out really naturally.
Is there is there a cream for that I can use?
You can't. It's no cure.
Oh.
No, that's the whole thing. I'm diseased with rhythm, and there's no cure. Yeah, particularly that. You know what? We might not have the same products as Americans, but I got to warn you that we watch all your TV shows.
You do.
So you can't make those sort of jokes and go, oh, yeah, see, they won't know what we're talking about. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Gloriana are, well, let's see. It started with 2 brothers. Then you got one more. Then you got another.
Yeah.
Will it stop at 4?
Yes.
For right now, yes.
Yeah. I don't think we plan on adding any other new members.
And how did okay? So let's go through the evolution of the band. You guys, Tom and Mike, you were playing together as little kids, and
our parents kept us really involved in music from a very young age. We both took piano lessons our whole life and did the school band, and ended up having our own bands in high school and stuff like that. Just it's kind of turned into all we did. So we played together for about 10 years before Gloriana, and played as an acoustic duo, played in a Beatles cover band for a while, just all kinds of different projects. Then we moved to Nashville and wanted to start a vocal group. And we had come across Rachel on MySpace. She had a music MySpace page.
This is now 2007?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And so we got in touch with her through MySpace. We said we really liked her voice and her look.
Did that sound weird?
Yeah, right.
Or is that what music people do? That sounds like a weird thing.
Kind of. We had like some mutual friends who had told them that, or told me about them and told them about me. And so they messaged me, and it was a little bit weird, and I was
creepy?
a little bit,
you can say creepy.
Yeah, it was a little creepy. I was a little bit, hesitant at first, but then we got together and we just clicked.
Okay.
And then Cheyenne came up to us after she saw us playing at a club in Nashville.
That's the funniest thing in the world, Cheyenne. Take me there. We're in Nashville.
Yes.
The guys who just played at a club, you thought they're good. But
Yeah.
you know what? They could be better.
Yeah, I thought that, I don't know, I've been playing music since I was 8, and I never thought in a million years that I would ever join a band. But when I saw the 3 of them, it was like something was drawing me to them. Like I can't really explain it, but it was
like a tractor beam from the Death Star. Is pulling you in.
It's like the stars were lining up.
My cologne.
Yeah.
No.
Sex
Again, no, I
like
don't
the
think it is. I'm only just picking this up early, but I'm not sure it's actually you doing it. I don't know.
It's like the stars lined up, and it was fortuitous that I was there that night.
So how do you pitch that? I can imagine being in the audience. I can imagine going, wow, these guys are great. They're so great. Oh, my God, I so want to be a part of this. I think I could be a part of this.
Yeah.
Oh, I think... So what is that thing you say that makes them go...
Well, I went up to him and I introduced myself.
Yeah.
And I was like, how are you guys? We talked for a bit. I remember I chatted up with the guys for a bit. And just... we ended up talking about music, and I told them that I was kind of taking a break from what I'd been doing before, and that I didn't really know where I wanted to go next, but I really liked their sound, and I wanted to write with them possibly. And I told them that I played mandolin, and then they were like,
that
"Oh
didn't
yeah,
stop
cool."
them talking to you or anything. That was still okay.
They were still okay with
Okay.
it, and so
See,
we ended up keeping in touch, and then we started playing, and when we did, and we all sang, the 4 of us sang together, it was kind of
Must be
meant to
nice
be.
when things fit.
Yeah, it
You know,
fit
and,
perfectly,
and
and
I
they weren't
guess
looking for another member.
I think musicians get to experience what actors on stage get to experience. Those times when everyone is doing their individual bit and the whole lot meshes. Mm-hmm. And I think that must be a great feeling.
Absolutely.
It was,
to
first
sort of
time
go,
I sang.
wow, I'm doing this, and they are perfectly doing their bits, and we are creating a thing. I'm using bad
Yes.
words, but that vibe must be sensational. Must be
We
part of the lure
our
of it.
voices meshed very well, and that was 2.5 years ago. So here we are now.
So here we are now. It's Gloriana. Gloriana have been doing all sorts of things. Randomly, you supported Taylor Swift in 2009.
Yeah.
She's gone on. She's done all right. She's going quite well.
That's been an amazing experience for us. We were out with her all last year for 6 months, and it's sold out stadiums, arenas, at like 20,000 people a night. And she's just been so nice to us.
Really? Because often you don't even get to meet the people you're touring
no,
with.
she
We
does.
hang out. We
We
spend
hang
so
out
much.
and stuff,
We're on the tour for so long that you end
Still.
up spending time with the person.
Not really.
Yeah.
Depends on the person. I'm
It
telling
does.
you.
Well, she's very busy. She
does-
is very busy, but
yeah.
we'll have times.
But
Like
you
we
know
had a
what?
bus ride to Newcastle.
I think it's a country music thing because
Yeah.
we actually are really good friends with a lot of other country music artists. So I mean, you know, we've toured, we've done, you know, a handful of shows with people like Zach Brown Band and Dierks Bentley and Jason Aldean, and all of these guys are just super friendly, and like you hang out after the show, they invite you to their vibe room, you just
I think
chill
it is country
and you
music.
talk.
You know, the Australian country music scene is very similar. You know, they're really supportive of each other.
It's very
they
tight-knit.
help up and comers, like you know, the way Taylor's helped you guys. Go, oh yeah, you need to do this, and all that kind of stuff. That's kind of familiar territory in the Australian country music scene too.
I had this one day with her where I was fearing for my life. We went to the beach, and she drove me over to a beach in a golf cart. It was just the two of us, and we drove over like a 6-lane highway, and she just kind of like went for it.
This is Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
Great singer, not a great driver, you're telling me?
I was trying to act cool and not pretend like I was crying on the
inside. Did the high-pitched screaming noise give it away?
No, she's not the greatest driver. I've ridden with her in an actual car before. she's
Well, the girl's on a bus all the time, and she doesn't really have a whole lot of experience.
That's right. And she plays music. You can't have all skills. Yeah?
Exactly.
So what are you guys doing here? Are you basically just here enough time for us to meet you to talk about the album, also known as Gloriana, and then you'll disappear again?
Well, we want to play a song for you.
Oh yeah, obviously I'm not bundling you out the door now. No, hell no.
No,
but I'm just saying here in general, Australia.
We're here
with Taylor Swift on this run.
Yeah.
And this was our first time to Australia.
Cool.
And we've had a blast. Everybody's been so nice to us, and we would absolutely love to come back again and play, possibly maybe on our own tour at some point.
So all we have to do is buy the album a lot, and then you'll return.
Exactly.
That's like the deal.
And you can find it on iTunes.
So there's no excuse
it just
really.
Came out
here.
Yeah, it just came out here. Yeah, we'll be back if you'll
if
have
we
us.
buy stuff,
Yes.
you'll come.
Yep.
If you'll
If
have
we
us.
buy it, they
I
will
think we would
come.
come even if you guys didn't buy stuff.
Really?
So.
Yeah, but that'd be
no
nice.
pressure.
You can't get rid of us.
We like it here.
Yeah.
I went down to the beach today and just had a great time. It was awesome. I want to come back.
Yeah. We've got lots of those. You can do that. There's a few things that bite you here you should be aware of. But other than that, it's all good. So you're going to get to have any fun while you're here? Are you on a short leash? You're getting yelled at by Taylor? And
We are. We are having fun. We're having a lot of fun just honestly playing these shows. And even though we don't have a whole lot of downtime to go and see the beaches and things like that, we're still getting to see 20,000 Australians in the audience every night, which is awesome. And it's so funny whenever they say Taylor's name, it's like Taylor. And it's so different for us because we're used to hearing Taylor.
Oh, yeah. And we hear...
Taylor.
Yeah,
it's really cute. So we're having a blast. It's a good
Okay,
time.
well, that's good. Look, enjoy yourself around here. Watch out for spiders. They bite.
Yeah.
Obviously drop bears. They would have told you about that coming in. You've got to be careful going under trees a little bit in the bush. What are you looking at me?
I was standing under a tree the other day, and then all of a sudden,
Thanks,
out
Dan,
of
by the way.
nowhere, just like all these droplets just went all over my head, and I was like, what just happened?
It's first sign. You just,
What is that?
drop bears.
What?
Yeah.
What are they?
Is it just water?
No, it's I shouldn't be the one to be telling you this is something management should have covered off. But there are wild animals in Australia, so bears can drop from the trees. It's part of what they do. You just got to be a little careful going under them.
I don't think so. They said it was just water.
No, it's not water. Not water at all.
She's like,
It's kind of dribble. They're a meat-eating creature.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Are you
Look,
just
there's a few
messing
things.
with me?
Not at all. And you
bears
can,
are dropping from the
and you
trees?
can ride kangaroos. That's for sure. The big ones, obviously, you can't ride the smaller kangaroos, but you can ride the big ones. That's quite fun.
Are they
I'd
okay
like
with
to-
it?
They're not happy about it. Yeah, I did once. They threw me. They're a big animal. They're
Yeah.
big beasts.
I thought that they
But
could,
it's where they got the idea for the tauntaun for Star Wars. Yeah.
Tim
You know what
Tam?
I like?
The Tim
Yeah.
Tam? Did I
No.
say Tim Tam?
I like the Tim Tams.
Oh, okay. Someone's already addicted you to our biscuits.
It's
Yeah.
Miss Taylor Swift, actually.
They're fun to say too.
Yeah.
Tim Tam.
They
Yeah,
have them
they
in
do.
catering, and I was like, what is this?
What is this? This attracts me in a strange way.
It's
I'm
very
changing
good.
my name to Tim Tam.
Yeah. Tim Tom. Yes, that'll work. Rachel, Tom, Cheyenne, and Mike. Thanks so much, guys. This
Thank
is
you.
this has been all too brief. I hope we do buy lots of the album and you come back and get to play around
Thank
for a
you.
while. That'd
Thank
be
you
fun.
for having
Great.
us.
Thank
No,
you.
thank you. 774 ABC Melbourne and ABC Victoria.